Hello, everybody. Tonight on Yarn Adventures, hashtag 29 minutes for 29 days, you get me again because Katy is currently in the car, or in the yarn truck, on the way to Austin. So she apparently hit a bunch of traffic in Dallas. So it was pretty gnarly, and they were about an hour behind. So she might make it during this video to the hotel. So we'll see. She may pop on just on audio or something like that, but we'll see. If not, you have the backup quarterback running the show here tonight. I got a few things to talk about. I'll give everybody a minute or two to get on here. I think I've got everything up and running over on Instagram. Yeah, it looks like Deb has joined as well. So Deb is going with Katy to Austin. Katy is going to do a couple of classes for her mending. She does all sorts of visible mending, mending like embellishment mending, just straight darning. She does all that teaches a lot of that in her classes, and she'll be doing two sections of that tomorrow at the Austin Sewing Machines and Quilting Shop in Austin. Hey, Anita. Hope you're feeling better. She got all of her kits ready for her class yesterday. I think she has 36 total students over those two classes. And then the truck will be set up. Unfortunately, Brenda, the friend that usually goes with her on the yarn truck when I can't go, had a family issue and was not able to go. So Deb is going to go with her, and they're almost to the hotel right now. And Deb over on Instagram said they're listening, but Katy couldn't get connected. So they'll have the truck open. Deb has worked with Katy one other time and really enjoyed it. So we were glad she was able to step in at the last minute and take over. So they will be, and it's through, I don't think I mentioned, it's through the Austin Modern Quilt Guild. They contacted us and had Katy come down and teach the class. We'll have the truck open there. So yeah, and I think the weather's supposed to be like absolutely beautiful. It's actually a little on the warm side down there, about 80 degrees, but no rain. Everything should be good tomorrow. Let's see here, and I'll probably have to pause here at some point in the next minute, or I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. I'll get a phone call I'll have to take, but it won't take but just a second. If you've watched any of these videos the last few weeks, then you know how long it takes. Hello, everyone on Instagram. Let's see. Okay, so this morning, I actually was with Katy this morning, despite the fact that they're almost to Austin now. Deb came over and her husband Larry, and they were actually able to eat breakfast with us at the Three Bird Cafe, which is incredible. And they're actually the ones who are going to be catering our food for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks for the second year in a row. It was a huge hit last year, so we had them back for a second year, and the menu is even a little bit more expanded. We had a little bit more money to spend, so I will have to hop off food. And we're back. And that wasn't too long. So anyway, yeah, we got to eat breakfast with Deb and her husband Larry this morning here in Eureka Springs. Katy stayed over last night here, and then we got the truck all ready for her to go to today, and had breakfast at Three Bird Cafe. Hi, Tiffany. And let me see if I can pull up. I don't know if Katy wants to share the menu quite yet for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, but it is incredible. It's not like a full dinner, but it is very heavy hors d'oeuvres. Like it's almost dinner. So yeah, Tiffany's asking about our Subway saga last night. Turns out we had ordered food just before we did the video last night, and expecting it to be delivered kind of right before the video. It never came. So what we did, we finally called after we got off the video, and they said, "Oh yeah, well we got the order, but we don't do DoorDash, and we had no way to contact you." Like, great. Okay. Good to know. Um, so they apparently don't. They take door. You can make an order through DoorDash, but you can't get it. And so we ended up having to go to Subway and get it. And they, funnily enough, actually did send us an email saying that our order had been delivered. So clearly they could email us. They just didn't figure it out until after there. Um, oh, okay. Deb says that I can share the menu. Now I have to find the menu for that. Let me get over here to the Eureka page. Kind of like a really long form of communication with Katy through Deb on Instagram. Where did that go? Catering. Yeah, there we go. 2024 menu. I'll open that with Google Sheets. Yeah, the food is just to die for sure. Let's see here. There we go. Now we can make this a little bigger. I'm trying to make that bigger. All right. Zoom. Where is the zoom? View. There we go. Okay. Bear with me, guys. It's almost there. Okay. Sharing screen. So we have the first thing is the shawarma platter. So it's like hummus and all sorts of fixins for shawarma. And it is you can get, there's cheese, I think, feta on the side. So it is a vegan option. That's one of the Three Bird Cafe's specialties, is to kind of cater to vegan, vegetarian, food allergies, just all sorts of like specialty things that people might need. So we have garlic honey chicken skewers. Those are both of the shawarma platter we had last year. The garlic honey chicken skewers are new. They look amazing. Hot spinach dip. They tried to go for a sort of warmer menu this year because I think there's a good chance it might be cold. So they have gone with a bit of a warmer menu. One of the things was the hot spinach dip. We have apricot, goat cheese, and walnut bites, which were there last year and were an amazing food. Everybody was raving about these. I don't think there were any left. Shrimp and grits cup, I believe we also had, but I think they put a little bit of a spin on them. So some of them, they have, the jumbo shrimp on them this year. Let's see, pot roast and garlic mash cup. Yum. Vegan pot pie. I'm excited about trying that one. I'm a sucker for any kind of pot pie. The cardamom ginger apple crisp was there last year too. It is also amazing. That was probably my favorite thing from last year. And then we'll have some hot apple cider. So we will have some drinks available, but we'll also have hot apple cider, and everybody should be able to have some hot apple cider this year. So we're really excited about that. Deb, it is really good. All of that food is amazing. So that's who will be catering again this year. And they'll be for the Friday night event. So we'll set up about 6:00. We'll serve food, not quite dinner, but serve food. And then at 6:30, Ann Weaver from Plied Yarns will be giving a talk about mending, but also her story and journey with Plied Yarns out of Maryland. So we're excited to have her as our guest speaker. Yeah, thanks, Anita. Yeah, it's really good. It's hard to go wrong, and she does a really good job catering. Chef Jen, man, she not just the food, but the organization and everything is just really good. Let's see here. We got yeah. So of course I went to work today. Any day I'm here in Eureka, I'm going to work at my regular job for just another 10 days or so. So I was there today. I actually mailed a couple of packages. Katy finished a couple things for our niece Avery in Virginia, and we mailed those to her today. Mailed a couple things to our other nieces up in the New York City area, New Jersey. And so I was able to do that on my way to work this morning. The other thing I'm doing this weekend is to pack this apartment. That'll be my crafting for the weekend. We're trying to get everything together so that we can get everything out of this apartment about the time that we are done with Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, because after that, yeah, we'll be traveling a lot, going lots of different places. So we have the apartment till the end of March, but really trying to get out of here the week after Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. Let's see, check Instagram over here. The other thing that I was doing today was working on some emails to the folks who are doing the wrap for our new yarn truck. So starting at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks, we will have our, actually probably before that, where I think we're trying to get it together to have in Oklahoma when we go to get stitching March the 2nd. I believe we'll have it. Just a question of how much stuff we'll be able to get into it by then. But we'll have our new yarn truck, and so we're working on finishing up the wrap. The only thing that's left is for them to do the wrap on the outside. So we answered a couple of questions about that, trying to get the date all set up because we're doing our taxes in St. Louis. So getting all that organized was a little bit of a challenge today, especially at work. But we got it all taken care of, and we're going to have it picked up at least by the 29th. So we'll have the new truck. We'll be stopping by YarnCom. I know we'll be there on the 29th. There's a small chance we'll be there on the evening of the 28th with the new yarn truck, just to sort of show it. I won't really have much inside, just what we can take with us in a rental car. But we'll have the new truck at YarnCom on the afternoon, evening of the 29th, showing it off to the new folks, our St. Louis groupies there. Let's see, there's a couple people over on Instagram still. The other thing I did last night after the video posted was to order up our lanyards and name tags for Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. Everybody, we have more class participants this year, so we're needing more lanyards, more name tags. We try to have everybody who's taking a class, vending, or teaching a class. Everybody has a name tag with a lanyard, so that we'll be able to keep track of everybody, and you'll be able to make some good friends at Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks. That has kind of taken up most of our time lately, is doing things for that. Let's check and see. I know Katy said she might be getting there about 7:10, but they've got to get there and check into the hotel and all that. So I don't know if she's going to make it on tonight. I know that she, like I said, we mailed off the hat that she was working on 2 or 3 videos ago. Oh, Katy's calling me now. Let's see what she has to say. Hey. No, I'm still on the video. I'm talking to you on the video. Okay, are you going to get on to the thing? Okay. All right. Well, if you're not getting on there, then I'm going to let you go. All right. Bye. She said that she could not make it on there. For some reason, it was just kicking her off every time she tried to get on. I think it's probably the internet. So we may have a little bit of a shorter video tonight. We might not make it to 29 minutes. But I've crafted on some things today for at least 29 minutes. And I know Katy has too, because she has been crafting her driving. We've been a lot of practice on our travels because we haven't gone very many places over the last couple of months. But we will work on it some more. She's been driving for like 10 hours today. So that's quite a long drive. We're hoping to have less of those days going forward, maybe just like 3-4 hours at a time. Oh, are you going to make it on?
I made it.
Yay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me? All right.
Yes. Hey. Okay, so we made it, and I haven't checked in yet. We're gonna go to get some Chipotle in a few minutes, but we did make it on here.
You did make it. I also really like that your picture is the little fox next to you.
Yeah, I tried really hard to make that cute. So
is that like going to be your picture for all of these from now on if you're not on?
Probably.
That's funny. Anita says hi.
Hi, Anita. It's so nice to see you. Yes, we are very excited. We're sitting for a minute. Okay. I worked on my doodle last night, and I made it halfway through my cupcake. So I'm gonna work on my cupcake tonight. And
yeah, I really
Deb, what are you working on?
Just the blankets. Here. The endless garter stitch blanket. It's easy and mindless.
Yes.
Good driving material.
Very excellent driving material for sure. So, yes. You guys been having fun? We've been listening, so we were trying to listen. And you've been doing a great job, Dean. Backup quarterback for the win.
Yeah, I just I didn't have much to talk about because I didn't do a whole lot besides go to work today, and that's not very exciting. But yeah, you're bound to in a month have days like this where we don't have a lot going on, and somebody's on the road. So,
I mean, we do actually do this for our livelihood, so yeah, that's definitely a thing that we're always doing.
It did give me a chance to show the menu for Eureka, which is really good.
Yeah, Deb is over here like dreaming about those apricot bites.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't even, I'm not even really an apricot fan, but those were pretty good.
Have we heard about what everybody is working on this evening?
I have not heard about anybody working on anything today.
Okay.
Let's see. No one on Instagram. Let me scroll through here. No.
Okay.
I just realized I was looking on Instagram and I saw that someone commented and said, "Hey, Dean," and I said, "Hey," but I didn't really know who it was. But now I realize that it's Bob.
Nice. From Muse?
Yeah, it took me a minute. It's Bob from Muse 2320.
Sarah Lawrence's husband from one of our yarn dyers. So her husband hopped on earlier.
They're in Minnesota.
Sorry. They are in Minnesota. We are going to unload here in a sec. I will be listening, but
okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff out and see if I can go ahead and get our credit card ready and get some checking in done. So then we can go eat when we're all done.
I think I'm probably just gonna hop off here because I really have like nothing else to talk about right now.
All right, okay. I guess we'll let that happen.
Yeah,
here, I can I'm really dark because I'm in the yarn truck.
Oh, it's creepy horror movie, Katy.
It is creepy horror movie, Katy.
Yeah. So like Blair Witch style.
There's Dad too. You can't hardly see her over there.
Dana says she's working on the gentle sweater.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I don't know that one.
I like it. I can't wait to see that one. I don't know that one. We'll have to check it out. Do you want to show off your knitting? No.
Gentle sweater.
Anyway, so yeah, I hope everyone's having a really awesome time, and I am going to go check into the hotel because it's been a long day. Hi, Lisa from Portsmouth.
Oh, and yeah.
Oh, yay, thanks, Anita.
Oh, yeah, right. I haven't actually been looking on Facebook because I had my Facebook open looking at astronomy stuff.
Oh, well, that's important too. Yeah. So
Hey,
we will.
hello. I was just trying to send you a text to tell you we're here.
We are. Oh, it's really loud out here. I don't know if I can hear you. Okay. Is everything going okay though?
Your Facebook. All right, let's see
Yarn
what we
Shark
got
time.
here from.
So many sirens
yeah.
and so much stuff,
Some
guys. It has been a
sirens.
long drive today.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, I'm looking.
All right.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna go away because it's really loud and I can't really hear you. Dana, that sounds awesome. And I can't wait to see what yours looks like.
All right.
River Valley. Oh, that sounds fun, Anita. All right. Well, I'm going to head out. Y'all have a lovely evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow at 7, and we will have a wonderful time then, and hopefully I can get the internet to work from the beginning. So, yes.
All right. All right. I will talk to you later. All right. I'm going to hop off of here. It's been good talking to you guys, and tomorrow you will get the starting quarterback back in here. So I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. Bye.